I want to make this video. I want you guys to know that I I know that people basically wait for me to post a video because God has called me to do this. I want you to know that every day I pray, okay? I pray for God to help me lead the people to his will who watches my videos. Literally practically begging God to help me be leading them in the right direction, lead them in the right direction, because I know he has called me to do this. And I never want to operate in my flesh or what I think. And I've been doing that. And I want to share something with you. I'm going to share something with you. The Lord is done with the rebellious. He's done. Like, I know that a lot of people don't know God, but God does get tired. And when enough is enough, enough is enough. And absolutely nobody can do anything about it because he's God. I was driving and God began to show me a divine release of restoration and a divine release of judgment. I went live earlier and I talked about how a final judgment has come to a lot of the rebellious spouses who are refusing to obey God, even if you're married or not married, right? Yeah. Now, if you are on your God ordained journey, I want you to know that the devil wants you to walk away from this. I want you to know that God does choose your spouse. They can definitely be rebellious. I see a lot of people, they leave. They leave because the things are not the way that they want because of how they feel. And the people that usually leave are the people that was doing it for themselves and not for God, and that they really wasn't in it for God. Anytime God calls you to do something, your heart will change to be desperate to please God in anything he asks you to do. So I want to bring a word of encouragement from it really started in July, but August till the end of the year, there's a final judgment that has been released in the spirit realm. I want you to know that these people are going to come clean. They're going to return and they're going to tell you everything that they've been lying to you about, everything that they have been deceiving you about. The Lord is going to put it in their belly to really be honest, because they're going to need you. They're going to need the God that you serve. The Lord is done. So what you're going to do is stay in the face of God in prayer and fasting, whatever God tells you to do for their souls, because judgment is to get them to salvation, because God has a work to do. And I promise you that your rewards for being obedient to God is going to be well worth the fight. Even though after restoration, you are still going to have to pray for them, because baby Christians need a lot of prayer, because the devil will try to make them go backwards because they will be baby Christians. Just know that you will play a big part in their salvation. They are coming back home. I was driving and I heard the Lord tell me it's time for them to come home. It's time for them to come home. If you're not married, you will get a ring. And the Lord wants me to tell you, do it his way. Don't do it the way that you think. Do it his way. Stay out of fornication. Do it his way. But they're going to come back. If you are not married, they're going to come back with a desire to obey God concerning you, and marriage will be in their mouth. Just like how God put it in Boaz. This morning, the Lord told me they are going to favor you like how the king favored Esther. Okay? God is going to put it to where they're going to favor you just like how the king favored Esther. That is what I heard this morning. I pray that this has really blessed you. And it's go time. It's go time. It's time to be in the face of God and obey everything he tells you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.